Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's very close to my heart, books. Specifically, the 10 books that will transform your mindset. These aren't just books to read and forget. They're books that will challenge you, inspire you, and push you to see the world differently. Books are powerful tools that can shape our thoughts, shift our perspectives, and ultimately transform our lives. Whether you're looking to develop new habits, gain insights into life's purpose, or simply think differently, this list has something for everyone. Make sure to stick around till the end, because I'll also share some tips on how to apply what you learn from these books effectively. And as a bonus, I'll recommend a few techniques to retain more from your reading and apply the lessons practically. Let's get started. Book 1, Atomic Habits by James Clear. Let's kick things off with Atomic Habits by James Clear. This book is all about the power of small habits and how they compound over time to create massive change in your life. Key takeaway: focus on systems, not goals. James Clear explains that you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. He breaks down how habits work, using the cue routine reward loop, and offers actionable steps to build good habits and break bad ones. Practical tip: start with a 1% improvement every day. For example, if you want to get healthier, start by drinking 1 extra glass of water today. Or, if you're trying to write more, begin by writing just 1 sentence daily. Additional insight: Clear uses powerful examples, like the British cycling team, to illustrate how small improvements in multiple areas can lead to monumental success. This concept, called the aggregation of marginal gains, is a cornerstone of the book. Why it's transformative. This book shifts your focus from big, overwhelming changes to small, manageable steps, making personal growth feel achievable. By emphasizing identity-based habits, Clear also teaches us to think about who we want to become, not just what we want to achieve. Book 2, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Next up is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. If you've ever struggled with overthinking or anxiety, this book is a game changer. Key takeaway: the present moment is all we truly have. By learning to anchor yourself in the now, you can free yourself from the burdens of the past and worries about the future. Tolle provides a spiritual, yet practical framework for detaching from the pain body, which he describes as the accumulation of past emotional pain. Practical tip: try a mindfulness exercise where you focus on your breath for 1 minute. This simple practice can help ground you in the present. Additionally, whenever you feel overwhelmed, ask yourself, am I okay in this exact moment? You'll often find that the answer is yes. Deeper exploration: Tolle also delves into the idea of the ego and how it often drives us into unnecessary suffering. Recognizing and distancing yourself from ego-driven thoughts is another powerful strategy he shares. Why it's transformative. It's not just about mindset. It's about a complete shift in how you perceive time and life. Tolle's teachings help you find peace amidst chaos and develop a sense of inner stillness. Book 3, Mindset: The New Psychology of Success by Carol Dweck. Carol Dweck's mindset is a must-read for anyone who wants to understand the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. Key takeaway: people with a growth mindset believe they can develop their abilities through effort and learning, while those with a fixed mindset see their talents as unchangeable. Dweck's research has profound implications for education, relationships, and personal development. Practical tip: next time you face a challenge, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Instead of thinking, I'm just not good at this. You can also practice praising effort instead of innate talent when giving feedback to others. Contrarian viewpoint: some critics argue that the growth mindset concept has been oversimplified in popular discourse. Dweck herself has clarified misconceptions, emphasizing that a growth mindset requires actionable effort, not just positive thinking. Why it's transformative. This book will help you reframe failure as an opportunity for growth, which is a crucial mindset shift for long-term success. It's a blueprint for fostering resilience and curiosity in every aspect of life. Book 4, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. Now let's talk about a classic, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. This is more than just a novel, it's a spiritual journey. Key takeaway: When you pursue your personal legend or life's purpose, the universe conspires to help you achieve it. Coelho's story of Santiago, a shepherd seeking treasure, serves as a metaphor for following your dreams. Practical tip: reflect on your passions and ask yourself, what is my personal legend? Write down one step you can take today to move closer to it. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just start. Why it's transformative. This book inspires you to follow your dreams and trust the process, even when the path isn't clear. It's also a reminder that the journey itself often holds the greatest rewards. Book 5. Grit by Angela Duckworth. Angela Duckworth's Grit delves into the power of passion and perseverance. Key takeaway: talent is overrated. Grit, the combination of passion and persistence, is what truly leads to success. Duckworth draws on studies and real-life examples, from athletes to entrepreneurs, to illustrate her points. Practical tip: identify one area where you can show more perseverance. Commit to sticking with it for a set period, no matter the obstacles. You can also create a grit journal to track your progress and reflect on your efforts. Why it's transformative. It redefines success as a long-term game and emphasizes the importance of resilience. Duckworth's research challenges the myth of overnight success, showing that sustained effort is often the real key. Book 6. Deep Work by Cal Newport. Deep Work by Cal Newport is a guide to mastering the art of focus in a world full of distractions. Key takeaway: the ability to focus deeply on challenging tasks is a superpower in today's distracted world. Newport provides a compelling argument for why deep work is essential and how to cultivate it in your life. Practical tip: create a distraction-free environment for at least 30 minutes each day to work on something meaningful. Gradually increase this time as you build your focus muscle. Additional insight: Newport introduces concepts like shallow work versus deep work and explains how to structure your day to prioritize the latter. Why it's transformative. It teaches you how to maximize your productivity and make time for work that truly matters. By adopting deep work principles, you can achieve more in less time. Book 7. Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor E. Frankl. This profound book by Viktor Frankl combines psychology and philosophy to explore the meaning of life. Key takeaway: even in the worst circumstances, we have the freedom to choose our attitude and find meaning. Frankl's experiences in Nazi concentration camps formed the foundation of his philosophy. Practical tip: reflect on a difficult situation in your life and ask, what lesson can I learn from this? Consider journaling your thoughts to deepen your insights. Why it's transformative. It offers a powerful perspective on resilience and finding purpose in adversity. Frankl's message is timeless and deeply inspiring. Book 8. The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. The Four Agreements is a simple yet profound guide to living with integrity and peace. Key takeaway: the Four Agreements are: be impeccable with your word, don't take anything personally, don't make assumptions, and always do your best. Practical tip: start by practicing one agreement each day. For example, focus on being impeccable with your word today. Write down instances where you succeeded or fell short. Why it's transformative. It provides actionable principles for living a more harmonious and fulfilling life. Ruiz's teachings are universally applicable and deeply grounding. Book 9. Start with Why by Simon Sinek. Simon Sinek's Start with Why is all about discovering your purpose and inspiring others. Key takeaway: people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. Sinek uses examples like Apple and Martin Luther King Jr. to illustrate how clarity of purpose drives success. Practical tip: write down your personal why. What motivates you to do what you do? Use this to guide your decisions and communicate your purpose to others. Why it's transformative. It helps you align your actions with your purpose and build stronger connections with others. This book is especially impactful for leaders and entrepreneurs. Book 10. Daring Greatly by Brené Brown. Finally, we have Daring Greatly by Brené Brown, a powerful book on vulnerability and courage. Key takeaway: vulnerability is not weakness. It's the birthplace of innovation, creativity, and connection. Brown's research challenges societal norms around vulnerability and shame. Practical tip. Share one vulnerable moment with a trusted friend or family member. Notice how it strengthens your bond. You can also reflect on moments where vulnerability led to personal growth. Additional insight. Brené Brown explores how embracing vulnerability in leadership, relationships, and personal endeavors fosters deeper connections and authenticity. Why it's transformative. It encourages you to embrace vulnerability and live a more authentic life. It redefines courage as the willingness to show up and be seen, even when there are no guarantees. So there you have it. 10 books that have the power to transform your mindset. Which of these have you read? And which ones are you adding to your list? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who's ready to level up their mindset. Until next time, happy reading.